It's finally here. The first patch for Stranded Alien Dawn has just landed, adding several gameplay and stability adjustments to the game. Let's start with some exciting gameplay features. The first thing I noticed is that they made significant changes to combat by introducing more variants for some creatures such as the scarabs. Yeah, these guys. But they also made it so that multiple species can join the same attack. A welcome change to give variety to each attack. Next is one that is dear to my heart. They finally adjusted thermal conductivity for vents, doors, and windows. This is huge, especially if you're playing on hard and you've been dealing with the extreme cold snaps. Vents will finally warm up my survivors' rooms. And speaking of staying warm, they've made it so that now you can craft shoes and other clothing items a lot faster. This is a much needed balance change because even with a dedicated crafter, it was near impossible to keep your survivors clothed. And this is me trying at my best. I mean, look at them. The shame. No more shame for our survivors though when it comes to vomiting. It has been decreased in frequency. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit torn. I suppose now I won't have survivors vomiting over each other as one of them dies, so I am gonna miss the frequent vomiting. I don't know what that says about me, but it made me laugh. There are some other quality of life improvements, like now the freezers, refrigerators, and anything that breaks will automatically trigger repairs, which is nice. Some glitches in survival pathing have been fixed. Neat. They can now throw away items that are about to rot. Convenient. But most importantly, survivors will prioritize fresh foods first. Thank you. As far as bug fixes and stability go, they did address some major issues, but they also have some other general improvements to stability on the way. I only ever experienced the soft lock after the environment is blurred, and we found out this only happened because we got super unlucky and the season changed at the exact same time that the early access feedback popped up. Speaking of that feedback, we are never going to have to see it again. They've also implemented a button for reporting issues in the manage area of the UI and made some changes with how the crash data would be sent. However, I do recommend if you want to be involved that you do join their Discord. They do have a section there for feedback and they're quite responsive, so something to consider if you're still having issues. I mean, overall, they're definitely going in the right direction. There's also quite a few quality of life changes here that are gonna make gameplay much more enjoyable. The only one you will need to restart your game for is the prioritizing of fresh foods, so something to note if you're already deep into a playthrough. As for myself, I think I will finish off my playthroughs. Jack and the Sister Wives have a long way to go. But what do you think about the changes? Leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It helps me out a lot. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.